So if you've just watched the video on day one of how to overcome self-doubt, let me tell you, when I was doing that video, oh yeah, the self-doubt and that chatter, you know, that shadow chatter, I love this shadow. It's going to make it my friend, because that negative self-talk, whenever we're doing something different, whenever we're stepping out of our comfort zone, we're going to get that self-doubt come up, which is why when we listen to what it says, it doesn't always say, wow, you know, you're sharing, you're putting it out there into the world, you're going to be supporting a person. No, it doesn't say that. It says, oh my God, what do I look like? What does it sound like? Does it make sense? All of that negative self chatter. And even looking back at the video, I'm going, really? Really? Did I get across what I wanted to? And that negative self, that negative talk, that self-doubt that comes up, it's what most of us experience. So if you're watching this, you're not alone. But the mere fact that you've jumped on to watch this video to find out that the one way of making that change is to actually put the action in. Because the truth is, if you run with that self-doubt and let it take over, then it's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. We have to put the action in to then turn around and tell that negative self-talk. We challenge it, but in a kind way. And it's interesting when you do something from a place of what I call resistance to allowance. So allowance is I'm feeling good, I'm feeling like today, I'm on here, I'm feeling, you know what, I'm going to be myself, I'm going to share, and if it supports one person, then that's brilliant. But yesterday was great because I was in a bit of resistance. It was the first video of this set that I want to do, and these are tasters, so I'm going to be exploring more. Going into more detail on each topic, but that resistance that comes in, and I'm really pleased that I did that video because I can feel very differently from just sitting here and being my true authentic self. Not to say that I wasn't my true authentic self, but what I was doing it from a place of what will people think. That self-doubt comes in. So when you're looking at all of those, and we put some lovely tapping and just a brief tapping introduction to let go of that self-doubt. But when you've done that, and a really good friend of mine pointed out, so in the faster EFT, what they do is they use a lot of release and let go. Because when we say release and let go, I release and let go of this self-doubt. You're reaffirming that, yeah, you've acknowledged that you've got this self-doubt, but you're actually saying to your body, well, I'm going to give you permission to release and let go. And it's not saying that it won't come back, because remember, whenever we step out of our comfort zone, like me now, doing this, have a guess what? Fear's going to come up and go, yeah, I don't think people will like you. And then we'll go into what we're going to cover on the next topic, is about self-judgment, what will other people think, comparison, because it all goes with identifying that where is our confidence, because we only get confidence when we step out. So rather than me just coming on here and saying to you, oh, you know, just tap along on that, actually I'm living it, I'm doing it, I'm feeling it. And anyone who's done anything for the first time, you're going to have that. So when you release and let go of that self-doubt, what you're saying is that even though I have it, I'm going to step through. I'm going to go to that next part of me that is actually, I can do this, I am capable. So when if you're doing any task, whether or not it's a video, whatever it may be, take that moment to step back, reflect, ask for feedback, get some support, because it's really good to look at where you were. Like, for example, when I was in a place of resistance, I could feel that I was doing it, but it's good to tap into your own emotions first. And even though I was in resistance, I went ahead and did it. And today I feel very differently, because the more we practice, the more we get that awareness of our own limitations or what are triggering us, then we can move forward. So after that tapping, What I want you to do is do a round of I release and let go of this self-doubt. I release and let go of not trusting myself. I release and let go of those negative beliefs because I'm putting the action in. I can do this. Actually, I'm going to be my authentic self. I'll resonate with those people who want to resonate with me because I'm going to release and let go. Release and let go. Take a deep breath in and a breath out. Much kindness and have a great day.